Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So here we are, brothers and sisters, the last 10 nights have finally arrived. Over these next odd nights, be prepared to be taken on a transformational journey that will awaken your soul, reposition your focus, and prepare you for impact, inshallah. Tonight we start with a story whose effect was so powerful on you last time that I just had to show it again and lay the foundation for our journey over these next final nights, inshallah. See you at the end of the video. Are you ready?
Today, Muslim fundamentalists were protesting outside Parliament. Earlier, the Home Secretary commented in response to the march.
Enough is enough. These Islamists demonstrating in front of Parliament are threatening our very way of life. And if they expect to live together in peace and tranquility alongside us, they will need to make certain changes.
Our community faces a deep ideological attack.
So, we're going to be doing something really fun and exciting now. We're going to be doing a play. That's right. And I want you to make up a really imaginative story. So, Amina and Sarah, seeing as you were here first, I'm going to let you two be the first two in the story.
Yes!
Brilliant. Okay, and we need one or two children for the other parts. Abdi and Michael,
Yes.
come up here to the front, right? So, Amina and Sarah, I want you two to be the mummies, and Abdi and Michael are your children, okay? So go think about a story you'll do as a family,
So,
and
who's going to be the daddy?
Amina, we don't always have to have a mummy and daddy, do we?
I guess not. It's okay, I guess.
The destruction of the family model is the beginning of the end.
Assalamu alaikum,
Walaikum
Rina.
assalam, Mama.
How was school today?
It was fun.
And what did you do in class today?
Oh, we did some play acting and I was the mummy.
Amina, hold my hand. Let's walk a little faster.
Where you going, eh? Hey, wait, why are you dressed like that?
Please, leave us alone. We haven't done anything to you.
Wait, what are you running, eh? What, I just want to ask, why you got that thing on your head?
Mummy, they're scaring me.
Please, leave us alone.
You dirty Muslims, we don't want you here. Go back to where you came from.
The Islamophobia industry has resulted in many cowardly attacks on our sisters.
So, class, are we all aligned that in order for progression, the democratic system in this country is pretty much the best it can be in terms of justice, growth, and... Yes, Bilal.
But sir, there's so many things wrong with this system too. Like, look at the scandals and the problems in Parliament. Can we trust our MPs?
Yes, sir. These guys are trying to make us pay fees for student loans and that.
Please, okay, Bilal, can you name me a better system?
I don't know, sir. I'm just saying.
You're Muslim, right, Bilal?
Yeah, but what's that got?
Okay, so you believe that Sharia law is the best system, no?
It's Sharia law, and yeah, it is the right law 'cause it come from God.
So you believe Sharia law
It's
is
Sharia.
Sharia law? Do you believe it's better than British law?
No, I'm not. I was just...
But according to you, it's the best law, no?
Yeah.
Bills you got taken out.
Oh, shut up, man. I'm answering. Yeah, okay. It might not be in practice, but it is the best law.
I mean, without causing offense, it does seem quite barbaric though in some aspects. Medieval, to say the least.
Nah, it ain't though, sir. It's based on mercy.
Is that so?
Obviously, every chapter in the Quran starts with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Do you even know what that means? It means, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Take note on the word merciful.
Interesting. So, let me ask you this. Do you believe stoning for adultery is merciful?
Huh? What?
Okay, let me pose this to you another way. Say I've stolen your phone, Bilal. under our current democratic law, I may face some jail time and maybe even get fined. But you also have a punishment under your God's law, don't you, Bilal?
Nah, that isn't what I was...
Well, it is a punishable offence, isn't it?
Yes, so?
So, do enlighten us, Bilal. What is the punishment?
I don't know, I can't remember.
The punishment for stealing is chopping off someone's hand. So if we were living under your God's law at this present moment, what would happen to me? Would my hand be cut off? I mean, if we were living under Sharia law, that is.
I guess so. No, I didn't mean that. Not like that, though.
Allah is not the most merciful? These are the dangerous doubts being implanted.
I am really sorry.
What did we do to deserve this? She was just bringing my little girl back from school. My daughter, she can't stop shaking and crying.
This is too much. We can't live here anymore. We just want to live peacefully. Why are they attacking us? I can't carry on like this. We can't do this. This hijab is too dangerous. I can't do this anymore. Why is Allah doing this to us?
Why is Allah doing this to us? Really? Why is Allah doing this to us? Is this where we have come? We need to do something about this now. Do we want to let this happen? Seeing Muslims in the West losing their iman and their confidence because of the pressure of the society surrounding them, we need to do something about it now. We must change this situation before it is too late and do whatever is possible to save our
children. I just want to go to school being me, not being confused about my identity. It's not fair they tell me these adult matters when I'm only so small.
We must give our youth the guidance they need to confidently tackle the doubts they introduce to undermine our youth who
want to be Muslim and be able to express my beliefs without fearing to be labeled extremist. I want to be confident and proud of my faith and know how to answer their questions.
We must educate our society to see the beauty of Islam and lead by example on how Islam provides solutions that will make us all live together in beautiful harmony. If we don't engage them on a community level or in the media, there will be so much hatred against us.
I want people to understand that we're not a threat to society. I want my children to not live in fear, to live in peace and harmony.
We must engage politically and change the narrative that Muslims and Islams are dangerous aliens. Only through positive engagement we will begin to be treated
as a normal citizen. I don't want to be stigmatized and be considered as a suspect everywhere I go.
But still I rise, but still I rise, but still I rise.
These stories need to have a happy ending. You see, minarets and domes will not win this battle. This is the battle of media. Back in 2006, billions were being invested in controlling media narratives, to confuse Muslims, to influence government policies, and to restrict our rights and freedom. So we realized we had to invest in this battle too. This is why Islam 21C was born. Islam 21C was created to fight our corner, to give an uncompromising, yet confident and powerful voice to Muslims through dynamic digital media, to create powerful narratives based on truth, to defeat the anti-Islamic narratives based on falsehood, to be a reference point for Muslims and non-Muslims to learn about Islam properly in an uncompromising, contextualized way. To talk about those things no one wants to talk about. To create content that transforms Muslims and creates future generations filled with confidence and Iman. It's time Muslims be authors of our own narratives and not characters in someone else's.
When challenged in situations like these, the majority of us feel disempowered, unable to respond. Are we feeling it's difficult being a proudly practicing Muslim in the open? That shouldn't be the case. Islam 21C exists to inspire Muslims to take on today's challenges with confidence and pride, and empowers us with the tools we need to make an impact. Brothers and sisters, Islam 21C have an emergency appeal going on. For the second year in a row, the pandemic has heavily impacted Islam 21C's finances, and we need your urgent support. It all comes down to this question: is Islam 21C really important for you, for your family, for the Ummah? Will you let this organization disappear, or will you stand by us to continue this work? You supported us so generously last Ramadan. Now stand with us again this year as you try and catch Laylatul Qadr. Donate generously every night to catch the mountains of unique reward from the impact of Islam 21C's work. Don't delay, act right now and click the link or button. And please remember to share this video. It's free and you'll get the rewards that will come from sharing it, inshallah. Oh, and stay tuned from a series of very important new videos starting on the 23rd night. Jazakumullahu khairan.